Now, in this part of the test, you're going to do something together. Here are some pictures of people in different situations. First, I'd like you to look at pictures B and E and talk together about why these photographs might have been taken. You have about a minute for this, so don't worry if I interrupt you.
Okay. Well, if I look at picture B, there are people rafting, I guess that's the word for it, and it's really an action photograph. So probably they're on some kind of trip, and this picture was taken as some kind of souvenir.
Yes,
So
could be. Another reason why it could have been taken is that maybe to promote adventurous sporting activities, such as rafting, as you were mentioning.
That's a really good possibility, yes. And picture E is like a picture of palms in a storm. The weather is really bad, there's no sun.
Yeah, and I don't really think that it has an advertising reason or a promotion reason. I think it rather might show, might be a picture out of news.
Yes, for a newspaper or
For a
just a
newspaper.
capture from television.
Thank you. Now, look at all the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like you to imagine that an insurance company is launching a poster campaign to attract more clients. The picture on the left was used for last year's poster. Talk together about the aspects of protection shown in all the pictures, then decide which of the 4 pictures on the right would have the most impact for this year's poster. You have about 3 minutes to talk about this.
Well, the picture that was used last year shows a family, so it shows that when you have a family, you have to protect it and you have to get your insurance right.
Yeah,
so whatever
definitely.
happens, you're insured.
Yeah, because you're responsible for your family, and that underlines the importance of an insurance, definitely, that's
Yes.
true.
So when we look at the other pictures, the rafting, it's really dangerous, so accidents are likely to happen.
Yeah.
So you have to be insured for that.
Yeah, that could be a reason. But it is also, I think the picture B also shows both aspects. On the one hand, it encourages you to do a dangerous sporting activity, but if you link it to an insurance that is offered, it also shows that the insurance company is able to protect you in that situation.
Yes, and that's totally different from this picture, which is a burglar alarm, I think.
Yeah.
And that's just the insurance against being robbed. But it doesn't really show this kind of protection as these other pictures do.
Yeah, and that's why I don't find this picture particularly appealing, so I'd prefer this one. But
Yes.
let's talk about the others too.
Well,
What do you think about this one?
Well, this is obviously something like self-defense.
Yeah.
It's judo or karate.
Well, how could there be a context for an insurance protection?
Maybe when you link it to protect yourself against, then it's self-protection and protecting yourself with an insurance policy. But it's not a link I would make really easily, so that's why I find this picture not really...
I think it is quite abstract, whereas this is conveys a quite clear meaning. And also the last picture we were talking about before, I think it is not really suitable for an insurance protection.
Well, maybe when you think of cancelling your holidays because the weather is so bad you can't go.
Yeah, but look at the picture, it is quite dark and depressing, and it is not as colorful as the first picture we were talking about.
Definitely not. So when we should pick one picture, we should
I agree
that
with
one.
you that picture B is a very suitable solution.
I guess so. To get your insurance policy when you want to do your extreme sports.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.